from the creator of the award-winning Remarkable Results Radio podcast. Now, listen to a slice of wisdom, a concept, a sentiment, a theory, and maybe even a rant from one of your industry colleagues. For the record.
Hey, Carm Capriato here, and in just a few seconds, my friend Bill Nalu brings some heavy thought about how your sponsoring thoughts can drive your abundance. Something fitting here for the 25th episode, releasing on the 24th of December. I'm happy you're enjoying the For the Record podcast series. As it flows in your listening app, you get a chance to listen to opinions from your colleagues, right along with the long-form audio interviews, Remarkable Results Radio, and the Town Hall Academy, where the context of the aftermarket is just a push of the play button. Hey, it's so cool to have you here and engaged with your fellow automotive aftermarket colleagues. This podcast resource is the perfect way to learn new things and get inspiring ideas and perspectives to improve your personal and business world. Bill Nalu has been a great contributor to many panel discussions, and as many of you know, Bill is a big, deep thinker. You may need to listen to this twice so that you can appreciate the simplicity and depth of his thinking. Here's a completely different way to think of abundance. Find Bill's talking points and links to his previous episodes on the show notes page at remarkableresults.biz/F025. The views and opinions expressed are those of my guest and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the author, sponsors, associates, or affiliates of LSTN Media, LLC. Hey, don't forget I'm giving away some cool podcast swag, a coffee mug and a mouse pad in December 2018. To enter, go to remarkableresults.biz/swag, and at the end of Bill's one-on-one with you, listen for the special code. Now, Bill Nalu, for the record.
Hey, everybody, Bill Nalu, Interstate Auto Care. Here's my rant for today, and it's about abundance. Well, we oftentimes think that abundance is, comes at us, in terms of money, in terms of relationships, positive relationships, for example, things that we like and that we want. Have we ever considered that abundance is coming at us passively, whether we like it or not? So, for example, I've always, a lot of times we hear things about, say, well, I failed to do this. I failed in this business. And I'd like to encourage you to think about this. What if we successfully failed at doing the wrong thing? And as a result of that, we succeeded because we were successful in doing a fail-worthy endeavor, we call it failure. And what I'm getting at is that we live in a universe. Watch out here. We're going into the left field again, right? We live in a universe where there's abundance, and then the abundance comes at us by virtue of our sponsoring thought. So if my sponsoring thought is, why is it that I don't have enough customers who want to hire me for the person that I am? There's a sponsoring thought behind that says that you don't already have the customers that you think you want. And so what happens is the universe sends us customers that want to reflect back what we already think about ourselves. And that is that if we have a lack, if we think, why is it that I don't have enough money in my life, God? And God sends us not enough money. He sends us the experience of not having enough money. So what does that look like? He sends us in the context in which we speak. He sends us customers that don't want to spend money. He sends us employees that don't know the value of an employer that is willing to invest in them, just as they're willing to invest in themselves. He sends us relationships that are driving at this sponsoring thought, because the universe doesn't know how to say no to anything. It only knows how to say yes. And so what is it that I think about myself? Well, I think that I'm not worthy of having a day off. So therefore, I do a 65 hour work week. And in case you think that I'm lecturing to you, this is a confessional, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens here. So you could be financially successful. You could have stable relationships. You could be blessed with health. But if you don't think that you deserve what you deserve, the universe isn't going to come around and just hand it to you on a silver platter. And that is my confessional rant for the day. Make your day. God bless.
Hey, thanks, Bill. Would you like a Podcast Collector's coffee mug and a mouse pad? Well, go to remarkableresults.biz/swag and enter the password wisdom. Good luck.
Thanks for listening to For the Record from Remarkable Results Radio. Subscribe to the show on your favorite podcast listening app. Find all Remarkable Results podcast content at remarkableresults.biz. Remember, your learning curve never sounded so good.